and welcome to Two Indoor Gaming, and today is the start of a new series. This one is a multiplayer series where I'm doing co-op projects with a few other players that I really respect their work. Some of them will be YouTubers, but not always. And yeah, I'm excited about it. We did start a world a little while ago, but we had illness and all sorts of troubles going on. It was making a really slow pickup. But that doesn't matter too much because it meant when R29 came out and we could start using claiming and whatnot, we hadn't really gotten that deep into this world, so we just decided to start afresh. But I thought for posterity, I'd just give you a quick little view of Mulberry Farms, so named because Mulberry Man is the owner of the maps or worlds, whatever you want to call them. And it just began just with a simple welcome centre. Like I said, we hadn't really built anything official. We were just getting things started to see how things would go. Had some good rules. As you can see, it's changed. But this was just a simple welcome center to get people started. These leaves just to mark out the quadrants going from spawn, which is no longer actually relevant because you now spawn in remote locations, so it's not the same thing at all. So there you go. This was just a little temporary community garden that I'd set up because we had pets and things. It's not a magic garden. There is a water source. It's just under the blocks because that works. It just has to be adjacent to a water block. It doesn't have to be visible by any means. So I've just put the garden over the water source, and it grows just fine like that. Also made this little healing fountain. If you go and watch the Grobbler's video channel, you'll see why I thought this would be helpful. Just a simple fountain with mineral water with some recessed lighting. Nice and simple. Like I said, that's really when we're just starting clearing and not much beyond that. I'll show you my build. Now this was me getting a little out of hand. I built a mining shack in the dunes. I was really excited to do a Sultan's Palace up, but didn't get that far. But I made this mining shack on top of a dune, and well, I was going to make a mining shack. I had a shaft going all the way down, and I decided that was, I know, a little bit boring. So I'll show you what I ended up doing. A pyramid. Just out of sandstone or sandcastle wall. It's a simple entrance. Yeah, this is what it was. This in the top of a dune, going all the way down to the corruption, straight shaft, and I just decided to make a nice little Stargate-y style pyramid out of it. Just a little bit of that feel. Temporary bed. I just really like this location. I'd never actually found a dune biome before, and it had this lovely natural oasis here. I just cleared some of the sand, and the idea was to use this natural hill back here and have sort of stairs going up and a nice little palace. I may do something similar in the new world depending on how I go, but that was the vision. Pyramid is a very simple structure, quite obviously, but I think it's a nice effect, especially on the flat sand, the way it sticks out there. The only other thing I built was this spawner, because, as always, I hate trying to find enough worm worms to get enough worm worm teeth to do the job I need, so just a pretty simple lava spawner. Very successful one. Just playing around a bit with rotating the stone blocks and the fossil blocks for a bit of style to it. So yeah, so that's recorded. I do really like this, and this oasis, the possibilities are very strong with it. But this server's not to be because it's R28 server and we can't do claims, and that is just too much fun. And just helps the server out quite nicely. I do love this map feature, and the pyramid comes out quite nice. Okay, so what I'll do now is I'll cut and I'll take you over to Mulberry Villa just to show you where we're basing the build. Not much has been done at this point, just some clearing pretty much, but it'll be a good basis to see where we go from there. So I'll see you in a moment. Okay, here's the map overview. This is going to be Central City for Mulberry Villas. So we've decided we're going big. You may as well go big or go home. Mulberryman and I agree on that. We're going to go 5 by 5 for a central city. It's close to 0, 0, not quite, because 0, 0 is up here past the, well, in the middle of the canyon, and it's just too much trouble clearing that and leveling it, and plus, you know, the mobs are terrible to when you're trying to get stuff done. So it's just a little off the center, but close enough. If you have a look on the map, close enough. We're going to put in a big city here. It's going to be a group project for some of us, and letting other people do their builds aroundabouts wherever they like on the map. Well, we just want to make this a centerpiece, something to visit and look at. It'll be we'll convert this into a central fountain. See, we've been doing a lot of clearing work, so you should see some builds coming up soon, and I'll actually try and document some of my building, not just the finished product. So stay tuned, try and get some videos out to you soon, and hopefully with some of the other guys helping me out, or me helping them out. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.